Hello, gorgeous souls. I hope this finds you well and happy on this Tuesday. I hope you've had a good start to your week. Before I share the angel message with you today, I would like to just say a very heartfelt thank you to all of you who so kindly put a loving message on my post about our lovely sprite crossing the Rainbow Bridge. It was a shock. He passed peacefully, and it was so beautiful, the synchronicities of how it happened. We would have liked to have had him a little bit longer, but I'm so grateful that we had him. He was such a beautiful boy. He was born in this room, and he was such a joy. He was such an affectionate pussycat. He loved to say hello to my clients and my students. So those of you who've been here, you will know my lovely sprite and know how beautiful he was, and always wanting to say hello, always happy to have attention and affection. He was just the most gorgeous boy, like climbing trees. When he was a kitten, he got stuck up in the trees 3 times and his mum had to coax him down. He loved climbing in the Christmas tree. We've got an artificial Christmas tree, and as soon as the box came down out of the loft, he'd be in the box. As I put the Christmas tree together, he'd be climbing in it, and over the Christmas holidays, he'd be sitting in it, peering out through the fairy lights. He loved sleeping in the airing cupboard in the winter months. Has no catch on the airing cupboard door, so as long as we opened the door, he'd get in, snuggle in amongst the towels. But he and I had the most beautiful relationship, and there were times that he just wanted to be so close to me. He'd even come in the bathroom with me and sit on the sink to chat to me while we were in the bathroom. Sometimes he would sleep with us. He was my lap cat, and just really lovely, really such a lovely boy. So while we are exceedingly sad and heartbroken that he's gone, we're focusing on the fact, the love that we shared, and the joy that he brought, and my faith, knowing he's in a better place, that he's also with our Barney and Smudge, our beautiful dogs that have been gone a few years, but he and Barney also had a great relationship and often slept together, and they just adored one another. But thank you from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your kindness and the comments that you made, because it meant so much to us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm glad you're joining me in this moment for your angel and crystal message. So through the Wildwood Oracle, let's see what your angel message is for you for today. So thank you, angels, for bringing forward a message for everyone for today. Thank you. Thank you. Embrace. Okay, this is lovely, because my first thought was, what are they having to embrace? The other word for embrace is hug, isn't it? And the angels are talking about how important it is for us to give and receive hugs. I think I'm right in saying, in a relationship, when you share your home with somebody, whether it's your partner, your children, 6 hugs a day really help to enforce the love between you and can help sustain the relationship, because every relationship has its ups and downs, doesn't it? But 6 hugs a day can reinforce that love, that kindness, that cherishing that you share with one another. So this is to remind us today that the people that you live with, and that can include your pets, or if you're out and about, if you're It's not about necessarily hugging a stranger. That's a bit weird, isn't it? But if you're seeing friends, if you're seeing family, give them a hug, but enjoy the hug back, because there's something very beautiful about a hug, is that exchange of energy, isn't it? It's that exchange of physical contact, but that physical happiness between you, the chemistry between you, whatever that is, and that can be with your children. Sorry, my nose is running now. You know, the joys of hugging your children as well as your partner, your best friend as well, because isn't that a beautiful thing when you're with your friends and that you can give them a hug? It's a reminder, without having to be verbalizing how you feel about your relationship with your friends. That hug says so much, doesn't it? It brings comfort, it brings reassurance, it brings that love. A hug can make somebody's day, it can cheer them up. But also remember, you're receiving the hug too, and what that means for you. So this is a beautiful message. Remember the hugs for your beautiful friends, for your family, for your loved ones. The crystal that wanted to come and say hello today is Desert Rose, and I bet you have some. I'd be surprised if you don't, because Desert Rose is often one of those crystals that either you're gifted or one of the first crystals that you're attracted to get yourself. And they're all over the place, aren't they? Virtually every crystal shop will have Desert Rose. It's part of the selenite family, so it's great for cleansing. So it's great for cleansing the atmosphere. So you can sit with it where you're working, in your kitchen area. Perfect to put on the dining room table, especially when you've got family sitting around the dining table. It helps to create harmony as well as cleanse the atmosphere. It helps to open up your crown chakra, enhancing your connection to the unseen world. It also helps to enhance your sacral and your root chakras, a sense of belonging to Mother Earth, your sense of your place in the world, but it also helps you with your manifestation process. So one of the things that's fantastic with Desert Rose is when you've got an affirmation, one that I quite like is Health, Wealth and Happiness by Margaret Neelan. She wrote a beautiful book about angel magic, and in there she talks about her journey to abundance and finding herself in the supermarket one day worrying about if she had enough money to pay for the food. She addressed it by affirming an affirmation saying health, wealth and happiness. So health, wealth and happiness. Hold your Desert Rose and just keep saying it. Health, wealth and happiness. You can write it on a piece of paper, maybe a post-it note, pop this on the top, but hold it and reaffirm your affirmation, because this is going to help manifest what you're affirming. So my darling ones, here we are, Tuesday. It's nearly the middle of June already, isn't it? But I hope you're well. Thank you as always for joining me. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your hearts. Thank you for those of you on my YouTube channel for subscribing. It's so lovely to have us creating this beautiful spiritual and angelic community. And it's lovely to be part of your life. And it's wonderful that you're part of mine. So thank you. Remember, darling ones, whatever you are doing today, remember to be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, cherish each other, and I wish you love, light and angel blessings, and have a wonderful day.